talking about the things I'm going through in this shelter and the way things is going. And I pray to God today or tomorrow, the housing specialist here at the shelter could tell me some good news about the inspection being passed in the house, 3 2 bedroom house that I'm renting, getting ready to rent out to me. That's being rented to me in the sake of the Hialeah, not the Hialeah Housing Agency, but the Homestead Housing Agency is going to be paying the majority of the rents, at least 70% of the rent, and I pay the other 30%. But right now, I thank God for taking me through this, what I'm going through in that condo that I was supposed to be moving in last month, the beginning of last month. He seen that it wasn't right. He seen the building wasn't right. He seen that me worrying about my son wanting me to hurry and take the next place, which I made a mistake in doing. But I'm glad God put it in me to see that it wasn't good to be in that condo because of the condo fees and all this other stuff he wanted to be done. And then the other two places I went to see, after seeing that condo was way far from the bus stop. With me, with my physical disability, I couldn't walk no 5 blocks to the bus stop. It's like 2 blocks away from the entrance to the building, and the unit is like 3 blocks away from the entrance. And I'm glad that didn't work out the way it should have been. But now that I'm moving into this place in Pinecrest, another city here in Miami, well, I'm glad things is turning out the way it is through God. God is opening our eyes to what really matters and what really needs to go on in our lives. We need to trust God and believe that God can make a way out of no way and that He can change things, and prayers is always at our tongue, that He's at our service. And I thank God for this 3 bedroom, 2 bathroom house with a yard, even though I have to pay the light bill and the water bill, it was no problem. Because I used to pay water bill living in the apartment 2 times. And I rented a house long ago when I was with my children's daddy when they was little. But now that they grown and me and their daddy not together no more, which he's dead now, but that doesn't matter. That's not relevant to what's going on now in my life. My life was turned upside down since I was born. But right now, that's not what we're talking about. I'm talking about what's going on with me, with my living situation. I got that Homestead Housing Authority Section 8 voucher. It took me 2 years and hell to get through to this, to make things right and possible for us.
Good morning. What time it
Come on.
is?
I don't know.
Check your phone?
Well, I'm doing something right now.
No worries.
See, people think they obligated to do things for them. But I know that there's things gonna happen good for those that's waiting and doing what they got to do. So that when you come back from stuff, somebody gonna take it. But right now, there are so many things that needs to be done in our lives to make it better. And some people think you obligated to do things for them right away to make them feel good. But right now, I don't care. I ain't. This is not about them. I don't have to rush to tell time to nobody. But anyway, things is going good. It's starting off right and getting right for all of us. But I know that God has something in store for all of us, something going good for us to happen for us. If we just trust in Him and believe in Him and to do what is righteous. We just need God in our lives and God to do what He got to do for each one of us, no matter how long it takes. Don't rush yourself to get into something you can't handle. But right now with the housing crisis, which that'll be another time in another video. But right now, my living situation right in this shelter is being compromised because of my roommate. And she's always harassing me, threatening me, and I'll be glad when them keys come to me this week. There's gonna be some good news in all of this and all of what's going on. I know that everybody got something that they got to tell. There's a situation we going through.